right, number 13, when it asks for how many solutions they are for the quadratic equation, it doesn't ask for what are the solutions. They ask for how many of the solutions are. So we can use the discriminant, I think that's how you spell it, to determine the amount of solutions that the quadratic equation has. Okay, all right. So that is our idea. We want to use this discriminant. Okay, so that's the idea. We want to use the discriminant. And again, for those who do not remember the discriminant is the stuff inside the radical of the quadratic equation, which is defined as b squared minus 4 times a times c. Okay, so that's what you need. Okay, we need to grab that. Let's do each part individually here. So you need this. Okay, so let's label here. A equals to -1, b is equal to 2, and c here is equal to 3. We plug this in here, right? It is 2 squared minus 4 times -1 times a 3 to see what the discriminant is, right? All right, so to do that, we just plug into decimals. Okay, parentheses 2, close the parentheses, squared, minus 4, parentheses a, which is -1, close the parentheses, a3, close it. All right, it is 16. The discriminant here is 16. So we can say that it is 16. So the discriminant is discriminant is 16, which is positive. So it has 2 real solutions. Okay, so if you solve this, you're going to see how it has 2 real solutions. All right, okay, next parts. Let's label it. A equals to 1. There's that 1. B is the -6, and C here is the 8. We plug it into the discriminant. So B squared, so -6 squared, minus 4 times the A, which is the 1, times the C, which is the 8. Right? So now all we have to do is plug it into our calculator here. 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 8. Let's see. And it equals to the value of 4. So here we can say that the discriminant is 4, which is positive. So there's going to be 2 real solutions. All right. And then here, let's look at C. We repeat the process. A equals to 1, B equals to 8, and then C is equal to 16. We plug it in to our formula for the discriminant. B squared, so 8 squared, minus 4, A, which is 1, and C, which is the 16. All right, we use a calculator to check our work. So to do our calculation, 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 16. That gets you 0. So here, this is a discriminant of 0. Discriminant of 0. So you say this has only one real solution. Okay. And then the last one, our A here is the 9. And then the B is the -6. And then the C is going to be the 8. We plug it into the discriminant formula. -6 squared minus 4 times A, and then times C. Then we plug it into our equation. This is -6 minus 4 times 9 times 8. And that is negative 52. This is a negative 52. So the discriminant is negative 256. This means it has no real solutions. Right? So let's recap this. Okay, for the first two, the discriminant was positive. You get 2 real solutions. If the discriminant is 0, like for C, you have 1 real solution. And D, if the discriminant is negative, it has no real solution.